Welkom terug. Ons gesels vanaand met gestremde sporthelde wat hulle nie laat onderkry nie. Sandra Khumalo is na 'n ongeluk in 2005 gestremd gelaat. Na 'n tydperk waarin sy gesukkel het om haar gestremdheid te aanvaar, het sy eers begin swem en toe begin roei. Sy was in 2012 by haar eerste paralimpiese spele in Londen.
Sandra Khumalo is na 'n ongeluk in die nasionale Kruger-Wildtuin, waar sy destyds gewerk het, gestremd gelaat.
We used to use a game drive Land Rover to and fro from work in 2005. I remember it was on the 23rd of February in the morning on our way to work, and we knocked the truck. The driver lost control. I don't know what happened, but I remember he knocked the truck on the side that had guardness, and next thing he tried to put the vehicle back in the road, but he overswung the car, and the vehicle just rolled out of the road into the bushes. When I opened my eyes and I realized I was stuck under the cover of the vehicle, then I tried to get myself up to switch off the engine. That's when I discovered, oops, I can't move anything. And that was it.
Dit was sielkundig 'n opdraande stryd na Sandra se ongeluk.
Oh, it was a pretty rough process. And I was in so much denial of the position that I was in. And I didn't want myself to be in that position at all. Waking up in the morning, I hoped to walk again, you know, to stretch my legs. So it's pretty weird that you wake up in the morning and you can't stretch yourself. It went on for quite a while. Like, I can say the first 2 years were pretty rough. I only got to realize that I could not walk after 2 weeks. And that's when I really broke down. And they had to bring someone that was in a wheelchair that had already finished rehab and was trying to talk me through the process, to inspire me and to let me know there's still life after this. I managed to listen to him, but honestly, after that, I couldn't hold it. I think I took everything out that day, that I didn't want to cooperate with anyone, nurses, doctors, psychologists. I just didn't want anyone around me. And yeah, I managed to deal with it inside me. And when I went for the rehab, I told myself, I can't be dressed up every day. It feels so weird and I just didn't like it. Why should I be dressed if I'm an adult? And being fed and all that stuff. But I worked very hard. I tried to listen to cooperate with everyone in the rehab, everything that they were teaching me, and also seeing the condition of other people in the rehab. At first, I was very scared to get in contact with them because some conditions, they looked even scarier than mine. But that made me stronger, that if these guys are going on and I know I'm now in the wheelchair, but my upper body is too strong, I look better, what is wrong with me? Then I just carried on from there. It was like baby steps now. A baby gets taught to sit, to crawl, to eat, feed, dress themselves up, things like that. So I just told myself, okay, I'm a baby, but I will get there. I told myself I need to do something to challenge the life that I am in. I can't just wake up and sit, watch TV. That is not me.
Na haar rehabilitasieprogram het sy eers begin swem en later by 'n roeiklub in Pietermaritzburg aangesluit. By die klub het hulle haar basiese roei tegnieke geleer.
They put me in the boat and I loved it from then because it was totally independence. I love the fact that they trusted me to be in the boat on my own, and I just have to trust the whole process that they have taught me, and no one is there to push me behind to say, am I okay? It's just full trust of the things that I can do. It's just amazing what this body can still do. And I started training from there. I never stopped till I joined the SA team. And I did my first Paralympics, London 2012. And yeah, from there I've been competing world champs, world cups, amazing. Loving every moment. And I've just totally forgotten about the wheelchair. I just go on every day and yeah.
Marco Galleoni was een van Sandra se eerste voltydse afrigters.
I met Sandra in late 2011 when I arrived here in South Africa. She was on a starting program with the Durban Rowing Club. I discovered her in her the Raw Diamond. We started that she didn't know what to expect. So imagine that you start something that in South Africa was new. And there was no any arms and shoulders row, paraplegic rower here in South Africa. So she was the only one racing here through the plot alone against the able body. Then she built that confidence through the international season. So we went there, she met some of the other athletes. She realized that in other countries, para-rowing is pretty big. And it's there that she realized that that is my experience, is my starting point, and then I want to achieve more during the years. And she trained more and more to keep her spot for Row South Africa in international show. We tried then to keep up and to work through the 2012 to qualify the boat for London, which she did for the first Paralympic for rowing South Africa.
Yo, my first medal, I didn't know how to race. I think I celebrated a week after, and that was the last qualifying regatta for Paralympics. And you can imagine how it is to go on your first international race and then you win and you qualify for Paralympics. Oh my God. Yo.
Sandra got dedication, for example, that is first thing for an athlete, got quality because she is nice and strong. But the most important thing is that she's very dedicated athlete in terms of committed to a rowing program. She managed a fantastic life in terms of training, family. She got 2 daughters, she's a full-time mom, plus she runs a company. So our quality is difficult to find in a normal person.
If I have to come here and row, I leave home 5:30 because I have to start from 7 in the morning and finish, make sure I'm done around 8:30, 8:45, as I have to run to work as well. We've got an organization, Tusanang. We supply medical consumables to other wheelchair people. We're trying to assist other paraplegic that are in our position not to worry much going around looking for the devices that they're supposed to use on a daily basis. And back on training, I train every day, twice. During the week, I only have 1 session on a Thursday. Otherwise, every day is twice a day. I'm in the water in the morning, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm in the gym 3 times a week. And then I do hand cycling as well. It's cross-training that helps me with my endurance and also for my race.
Sy het groot planne vir die toekoms.
I want to have the Paralympian medal. I'm working towards that. And I don't think I will get myself out of rowing totally. Even if I stop rowing, I still want to go ahead and develop para-rowing in SA and also instilling sport in most of the paraplegic people. That will really do good in them, big change in their lives. Just something to shift their mind from saying, oh, I'm disabled, or I'm like this. It's not that your life is done or it's over. There's a whole lot that you can still do. You can still drive yourself. You can still go to work. You can still live a normal life. The only difference is you're not walking. You're just moving with the wheels, seated. That's all I say. But otherwise, life goes on.
Sandra Khumalo herinner ons wraggies aan waartoe die mens in staat is. Bly ingeskakel, net na die breek is ons weer terug.